I'm Sally, and today we're going to be making mini mosaics. Can you see that? Now, what is a mosaic? A mosaic is a little picture or a design made of tiles put together like that. But we're going to make our mini mosaics using things that we find all around us. So I had a good look around my house and I found my mum's old button jar, and I found these really colourful buttons. Look at those, loads in there. And when I was on a walk on the beach, I found some shells, whoops, all different sizes, little ones as well. And I'd already found some wonderful beach glass. Can you see that? All those greeny colours. So I've got those. And in the kitchen, oh wait a minute, nearly forgot. I've got some broken necklaces, so I've got some great beads in there. Little bits of jewellery that you might find. And in the kitchen, these wonderful dried beans and pulses are great for mosaics. Or you might find seeds or bits of pasta. Macaroni's great. You'll find things. Have a good look round. The next thing you need to have is some jam jar tops. Could be different sizes. I'd like to hang my mini mosaic up. So I've got a jam jar lid here that I've asked someone to put a hole through. You can ask a grown-up to put a hole through it. And I put wire there to hang it. And this one's got some thread. Okay. Now, do you remember making the air dry clay? We had a lot of fun doing that. I've got it here. I wrapped it up in cling film to use for this part of our project. And we're going to take a piece off and we're going to, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to squish it into the bottom of our lid. Pushing it all in like that. Do you think I need a bit more? A tiny bit more. Do you know what? It feels lovely. Still feels great. So pushing it in like that, filling up so that you can't see any gaps at all. Pushing it to the sides and filling it all up. That's great, and that's all ready now for us to make our design. So we could put something quite big in the middle. I think it's good to work from the middle. So I'm going to put that lovely shell in the middle like that and push it well in. What next? What should we use next? Should we put some buttons on? Let's pop some buttons on. Lots of different colours. It's a green one. Should we have a, what should we have? Should we have a yellow one? Put a yellow one there. You can make this exactly how you would like it. And put your colours in that you like, your favourite colours. Oh, should we find a red? Let's pop a red in. And what next? Let's have some little ones. An orange one. And lastly, we have a little tiny blue one. Put that one there. Can you see that? You can make yours a bit more busy if you want to and put more things in. So let's do another one. Should we do another one? Let's do this other one. What are we going to put in this one? What should we put in this one? I'd like to try out those pulses and beans. Those dried beans look great. So you see I'm filling in the bottom. It's quite sticky still, so that's perfect. And I'm going to put a big bean in the middle. And then I'm going to pop some little beans around it to make a pattern. You see that? Yeah? You can take your time and have lots of fun with this. I love making patterns. Oops. There we are. Now I'm not going to complete it because we don't have a huge amount of time, but you could do something even better than that, I think, and enjoy doing it. What next? So I've got a big one. You could do big ones and use bigger things. I've even got a big lid here, look, a sweetie lid that you could do something as big as that. But here's a big one. Let's use something really big. Shall we use some of this beach glass this time? Let's put some of that on. Oh, look at that. Fill it up with wonderful beach glass. We'll make our little pattern. We'll make sure that there's gaps between everything so it looks just like a mosaic. Putting it all round and using it all up. What next? Last piece. There we are. Okay, so that's a lovely one that we could just use on the table like that. Of course, you might not have air dry clay. That's okay, because there's another way of doing it. Can you see my necklace? Have you noticed my necklace? Okay, so that's been made just using a lid and lots of glue. So I'm going to pour glue into the lid. Whoops. Just so that, oh, what am I doing? Making a big mess. Never mind, we've got cloths and things. Hang on a second. There. So we've got glue in our lid. You might not need quite as much glue as I put in. Then we're going to fill it all up with whatever we fancy. I'm going to put lots of beads in. I think I'm going to put buttons in. And I'm going to put shells in mine. Ooh. The glue does dry clear, so that's good news. You have more beads. You can take your tiny beads. You don't need to race like this. Can you see that? It's coming together. I think this would be great for dressing up jewellery. Putting lots and lots in. I'm just filling it really. There we are. One more, maybe two more. It's hard to stop. There we are. Till you have got something that looks a little bit like this necklace. Or can you see this one I did earlier? It's dry now, and this was made with the little pulses with the shell in the middle. Do you know what I found out? I found out that when it was dry, I could just take it out. But I had to leave it for quite a long time to get like that. That's wonderful. That would make a nice piece of jewellery. Or you could just keep it in your lid. But whatever you do, I hope you have a lot of fun with this. It's great mosaic. You'll love it. Bye-bye for now.